Hey guys, it's me, Shiro, in case you forgot. Wow! Yeah, no, I just wanted to, sorry if this sounds bad by the way, but I wanted to try something for a less serious video. Not like it's not take this seriously. It's less polished, because it's me talking to you guys directly. I wanted to talk to you guys about this year, and I wanted to just, thank you. My channel launched this year. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say those words. I launched this year. Hello. Sorry, my fingers look weird. I'm holding a piece of paper. I started in May of this year with the idea of doing video game reviews and 3D animated skits. I used to do a channel where it was also video game reviews and IRL skits, but I kind of just like the idea of a VTuber, so I decided to move to 3D animation, which was a horrible decision. I do not recommend it at all. I'm gonna be real. This big mistake. This was so much more money. All of this was so much more money. It would have been cheaper to stay. But I'm very happy with it, because I'm having fun with it. I absolutely love Shiro, and I have fun making the 3D animations. So that's good. It's worth it to me. I don't recommend it. But was it a successful year? Yes, dude. Oh my. Yeah, you would not believe. Yeah. But it's time I set a goal for next year. What is my goal for next year?
5,000.
Higher.
10,000.
Alright, yeah, no, that's a good goal. That's a good goal.
20,000.
I said that was a good goal. I also need 4,000 public watch hours, so that is a secondary goal for next year. But I have more time to make YouTube videos because I quit my job for a part-time job. Literally, so now I can do YouTube for 40 hours a week. I realized I never told my parents that I quit my job. This is 100% serious, by the way. Hi Mom, hi Dad. Do I recommend quitting your job to pursue YouTube full-time when it doesn't even pay you? Well, full-time hours. Don't forget, I still have a part-time job. No, I don't recommend this at all. No, absolutely not. Are you insane? No. But I had a lucky opportunity come along that allowed me to take this chance to pursue YouTube full-time, and being a YouTuber, it is my dream job. I greatly enjoy this. Here, yeah, that's it. I greatly enjoy this. Being Shiro. I enjoy making funny skits for Shiro to be in. I enjoy 3D animation. That's a little bit of a lie. That sucks. And I love making videos. I love posting videos. I love when people watch my videos. It fills me with so much joy. It's all I want. And so I'm going to pursue this dream. I know it'll take me a long time, but yeah, it's my dream. I love it. I literally wouldn't trade anything else in the world for it. However, in order to achieve my dream of being a full-time YouTuber, I'm going to need multiple forms of income. So sadly, I will be looking into sponsorships in the future, and I know, I get it. I hate watching sponsorships as much as you guys do. But my desire to buy food greatly outweighs me not wanting to do a sponsorship, so I will do sponsorships if I can get them in the future. But, multiple forms of income. Ad revenue, sponsorships. I also opened a Patreon, which is now live. You can go ahead, use the link in the description below. Support me on Patreon. Right now, all I can offer you guys is behind the scenes, names at the end of the videos, and bloopers if they happen. I will be sure to hopefully remember to keep giving you guys behind the scenes looks on Patreon, if I can remember. I probably will, But if you can't support me there, go ahead. If you can't, keep watching my videos. That's all I ask. That, and to help me think of rewards that you guys want, go ahead and join my Discord server. Talk to me. Tell me, what rewards do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a lore video? Do you want to see me sing a stupid song? I will do any reward. I won't do any reward. Let me rephrase that. But if there is a reward that you guys really want, I'll be more than happy to set a goal. And then once we meet that goal, give you guys that reward. For animation, I do motion capture. I use Animation Prep Studio for the motion capturing, me moving around, and then I use Blender for everything else. Literally everything else. Environments, lighting, props, Grizzly.
Hey guys.
This year I made 13 videos. That's a pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's more than one video a month.
That's pretty good.
But I made 66 shorts, which was also fantastic. Most of the shorts were just clips from the long form videos, with the purpose of getting people who watched the short to go to the long form video. And I'll get into specifics about that later, whether or not that worked out or not, but you'll see. The favorite video that I made this year was the FNAF Part 1 video. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called like First Year of FNAF or something like that. Probably my favorite video. That video I think has a great mixture of funny 3D animated skits within it, along with me being able to convey my message correctly. All the positive and negative thoughts I had about those games, I felt like I was able to accurately portray that to you guys. So that video was well edited. It was a pretty good video. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty good.
Part 2 is also pretty good, but I feel like Part 1 had more funny skits. I'm a funny guy. Would you believe me? Nah, I wouldn't believe me. The favorite game I played, however, this year was Omori. I just love Omori. I love Earthbound. So naturally I would love Omori, but my mother hates this game. My mother hated that video because the story of Omori is so depressing. It is super depressing, and it is. Love it because of it, absolutely. But because of it, would I recommend you play Omori? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Unless you're light of heart, then no, absolutely not, apparently. But I would recommend you play Cult of the Lamb. I did review that game this year. Man, I wish I played that game sooner. Man, that was so much fun. That has a little something for everybody. Quote IGN. However, what would be videos without Shiro, the model? I need to make sure I don't move the microphone too far away, because I wanted to do this, and all of a sudden I'm a little bit quieter. It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm sorry. It's stupid. In case you are wondering, how much did I pay for this 3D model? I paid $0 because I made it myself in Blender, and it shows. I have 0 years of experience in Blender. I started in May. Well, technically I started in January. That's when I made this Shiro model. That's when I made it. It was in January, so I started this year. And I think it's weird getting into Blender. It's hard. It is very hard. And but it's an exponential growth. That's what it is. It's like I keep learning new tactics to use, new techniques, and I feel like I'm getting a lot better with 3D animation. I'm very happy about that. But the model that I made in January, not so good. It was not made perfectly. Let's see here. Oh, the neck had issues. It would look weird. It would just look really bad. It looked bent wrong. I added a nose. I didn't have a nose in the first 5 videos, if you watched that. But there was just no nose at all. And then I ended up watching this show called My Daemon on Netflix. And I watched it. I realized, hey, look, there's a nose. And so I just added a little nose. And it was a show. It was a weird show. I usually only watch TV shows whenever I'm eating, and that is not a show you can eat food with. So I never finished it, I hope it has a happy ending. I hope. Probably not. My pupils are now 50% bigger. Is that number real? No, I just made that up. And finally, there's more hair. Here, let me put that away. There's now more hair on the back of my head. I used to just be balding back there, but then I just added more hair, and I think it looks a lot better now. And it's kind of why I really only use like this specific model. It's because I think this is the only one with the hair in the back of the head. So, and it looks better. I have more hair now. Ain't that crazy? But the biggest change that happened this year was that my voice changed twice. Come on, come on. There you go. Twice this year. I use a valve index. Can't you tell? I changed the voice because people were complaining that the voice was too high pitched, and I did not want to deter people from my videos. I wanted them to actually be able to listen to the videos and actually watch the videos. And honestly, going back, you guys are absolutely right. That voice is way too high pitched. I genuinely don't know who approved of your voice or why you went with it.
My brother in Christ, you're the one who greenlit it.
Okay, that seemed to like half an hour to render, so we're going to pick up the pace a little bit. I made 13 models this year. However, I have accidentally deleted the Omori model, the Neko Shiro model, the cat model. But the biggest model I lost this year was Gregory. It wasn't anything special, it was just me dressed up as Gregory FNAF. But sadly, I deleted him. Gregory is gone. Gregory is killed. I am so sorry for your loss, Freddy Fazbear.
Har, 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 har.
I did have a bad take this year. Ooh, yeah, I had a bad take this year. My bad take is that I said that Valorant copied Counter-Strike 2. I just didn't convey my message clearly enough, so allow me to convey my message as clear as possible. Counter-Strike had round-based tactical first-person shooter gameplay long before Valorant came along. So, Counter-Strike 2 did copy UI changes, did have UI changes that they copied from Valorant, but the Counter-Strike series came first. Are we clear? I hope we're clear on that. Yes, I get it. Counter-Strike 2 came out after Valorant, but Valorant copied Counter-Strike, period. I would like to thank SC Buzz Lightyear and also Burbility, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, man. I hope I am. For understanding what I meant and defending me in the comments when everybody else was just going after me. So I hope I've made myself clear now. And what I learned from this is that I need to just convey my ideas thoroughly and clearly to the audience. Learn from my mistakes. So at this point, I just start talking about numbers, which can get really boring. So if you do get bored, you can go ahead and click out of the video. But my call to action to you is to please watch another one of my videos. That's all I ever want. Alright, time to listen to some numbers. Out of the 13 videos I made this year, that is a total of 2.5 hours worth of content, which that's a lot. That's like a movie. The average view for my long form videos was 1,347. However, there is an outlier within that data point. Without the outlier, it is 416 views per average. Which is still pretty good. That's a lot. That's 400 people.
That's pretty good.
Shorts is a different story. Shorts average 10,772 views. However, there are 2 outliers. I know, crazy. Without the first one, it is 2,338. Without the second outlier, it is 1,989. The average might seem low, but that's because the beginning of the year, both the long form videos and the shorts were not performing as well. I've started picking up a lot of steam late in the year, especially around the October month. That's when I really started to take off. I have a total of 522,462 views as of the recording of this video. That's 500,000 people. That's over 500,000 people.
That's pretty good.
Within the first year, I just debuted it this year.
That's pretty good.
506,000 of those are from YouTube Shorts, which is not surprising because I'll talk about one of them. But 16,162 total views for my long form videos.
That's pretty good.
That's 16,000 people who have seen me before.
That's pretty good.
That's more than some cults. The best performing long form video I have was the My Two Theories on MatPat's Lore-Fi. Why did that blow up? I mean, look at it. It's a piece of art. Look at that thumbnail. She's in danger? Yeah. That makes me want to click on the video. That's a killer thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. Also, with the name MatPat in the title, especially considering that he retired this year. Twice. I miss him. But yeah, like released at a good time because Lore-Fi just dropped. And I want to say I released that video within the week that Lore-Fi first dropped. Never made a second one. Never made a follow-up video. Maybe one day. The second best performing video was the FNAF Part 2, which is the best direction for FNAF, I think it's called. Which yeah, that's a Part 2. In case you didn't know, I made two FNAF videos, a Part 1 and a Part 2. They're closely related to each other. A little bit. Again, thumbnail, killer. I'm getting good at this thumbnail game. I'd like to thank my good friend Agua for helping me out with my thumbnails. They didn't make any. They just kind of gave me pointers. I would send them a thumbnail, be like, how does this look? And then they'll be like, not good. And then they would help me fix it. And again, it's about FNAF. It's about Five Nights at Freddy's. That is a very popular franchise that people are always going to want videos to see. They're going to always watch videos about Five Nights at Freddy's. Shorts is a different story. Okay, the renderings are taking longer and my controllers are dying, so we're gonna go even faster. How security breach jump scares compared to other jump scares popped off. That got up to 18,023 views. That was incredible. That was just a clip from my long form video trying to promote it. So does promoting your long form videos with short work? Yes, absolutely. Like half the people who saw the long form video came from the YouTube short. So to any small creators out there, do YouTube shorts. Absolutely do YouTube shorts. It works out every time so far. Can't sue me. Cannot sue me. And at 18,000 views too. I thought nothing will ever top this.
You're a brown bear. All you had to do was put on a top hat and a bow tie, and you'd be Freddy.
Okay, you don't need to shout.
No!
At 400,000 views, a FNAF Halloween dilemma. It's just a joke. It's just a joke about costumes. I don't know what you people want from me. But apparently the joke was funny. Because, like I said, 400,000 views. That's how I got to 500,000 views this year. That's also how I got to 2,000 subscribers. Again, YouTube Shorts. Now then, that did take luck. People always argue, is YouTube luck or skill? It is a mixture of both. It is lucky that that short blew up. One is FNAF related, so people are going to watch it again. But it is lucky that the short blew up, but it took skill to write a funny joke. Not to say I'm funny, but... Alright, last one we need to render. This is it. Final points. I started this year with a goal of 365 subscribers, 1 subscriber a day. I'm like, if I can gain a subscriber per day, that'd be fantastic. Smashed that goal. That was smashed very quickly. Not quickly. I was on par. I was on, par. Yeah, that was good. That was a good choice. Thank you, Shiro. That was a good choice. What am I saying? What am I talking about? Who? Until October. I found my train of thought again. Yeah, no, I was on par of meeting that goal until October 31st, Halloween. Dropped the FNAF Dilemma short. That gave me 2,000 subscribers. So, I smashed that goal with 1 short in... Well, I think that's the that's the next bullet point. Shorts help you gain subscribers, but they don't give you watch hours. They do not. I am still struggling with watch hours, as it's hard for me to convince people to like, hey, I know I make funny jokes in YouTube Shorts, but I make funny jokes in the long videos too. You should go watch those in its entirety. It's just 10 minutes. Okay, come on, please. Because it's marketing. And marketing is my weakest point right now, I would say. But we'll see. I hope I get better. Hopefully. We'll see. For every video I had, I made like 14 YouTube Shorts. Just to like show you what is like actually going on. And most of my YouTube Shorts are literally just clips from the long form video. Because like I said, I make funny jokes in the long form videos. Please go watch them. I'm begging you. The other point was to thank the viewers. Hey, and if you decided to watch this long, thank you for watching. This is usually when a call to action happens, like people like say, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. My call to action to you, I want you to watch another one of my videos. That's it. Just please, one more. Come on. You got it in you. For one more video, I believe in you. That's all I ask, is just watch. Because I can't grow unless people watch the videos. And I can't make better videos unless more people watch it, more people give me criticism about it. Then I understand, okay, this is working, this is not working. You dig? You dig, dog? But yeah, thank you for watching until the end. 2024 was a great year. The year of the dragon. And it was a fantastic year for YouTube. Fantastic year for my YouTube career. That's a better way of saying it. And I hope 2025 is going to be just as fun. Alright, see ya.